Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher.
With Tyree.
And the game we're playing is...
Parasite Eve for the Sony PlayStation.
That's right, Parasite Eve.
This music, just let's take a second. Jammin'!
What, Toe Jam and Earl style jammin'?
Yeah. Jam on.
Yeah. Well, they jam kind of in a different way. That's a different game. We're playing this game. We haven't played it in a little while, but who cares? Because that's why we can save in video games. You know, one of the first video games, do you know one of the first video games to feature the save function?
Final Fantasy.
Now, I believe I'm right, but correct me if I'm wrong. It definitely was one of the first. Nintendo Entertainment System.
Uh-huh.
Take a guess.
I don't know.
Someone wearing green.
I don't know what you're talking about. Zelda.
Legend of Zelda, yeah.
That's Zelda.
Ah! But, I'm just fiddling with something.
Dun, 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 dun.
But yeah, that's right. Okay, now
this
I believe...
a fucking chill step, like a night. I like to listen to chill step, dubstep is what
Dog
I like to
cam.
listen to.
Dog came over there.
Like this type of music would just be like, while I'm playing a game. Let's get the soundtrack. Can I get the soundtrack somewhere?
You can get, well, first of all, it's 2016. Currently, as we're recording this, you can get any soundtrack to any video game anywhere. Back in the day...
Let's go outside.
Dude, hey, you young dudes, man. Let me tell you, we had it tough. I had to record game music with, like, a boombox or, like, one of those, I don't know,
I'm going out.
A tape recorder kind of thing. And just put it near the speaker of a television. I would do that with Toe Jam and Earl when I used to play with my old childhood buddy back in the day. Now, actually, I believe I think we need to talk to the chief.
Oh, do we?
And we're initiating what's next, maybe? Talk to that guy, yeah. Let's go back to the chief room.
Okay.
The chief room. So we got dog cam with Lulu and Bailey. Hey, guys, are you being good dogs? Do you want to do something later, food-wise?
Don't do it.
Oh, I said food. And even whatever. They're both looking away. They're both kind of like in sync with each other.
Oh, I forgot what we're doing. Sir.
You forgot.
Yeah. Oh.
We didn't mute all that.
You were looking for me?
Yes. We're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. That scared you?
Me?
That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident.
I see.
But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Let's go meet the press.
Woo! So you were saying this could be the work of a terrorist?
I guess it's a female reporter.
It is. They're there.
That is what we currently speculate.
How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was
due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. That's a male one.
I got you.
Then how did Detective Bray survive without so much as a minor burn? That is the result of her quick thinking and training as an officer.
I'm asking her the question. Oh, that was you. What? Sorry.
She
said that my mitochondria were a mutation.
Mitochondria, that's right.
Aya.
Aya?
Yeah, Aya.
Aya, that's right.
We're
rusty. Give us a couple minutes here.
Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to the report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? She's some kind of alien?
People, please! She is very tired, and we are still investigating. That will be all for today.
That's pretty intense. You don't go off about, like, someone stealing mitochondria.
I thought I told you not to say anything.
I'm telling the truth, sir.
Ugh! You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic! Sir, she was only...
Oh, shit.
Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What, meat? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes. All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. I couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito?
Is it mitochondria?
You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen?
Alright, Nix.
Might have heard about that in school.
That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free.
Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Aya or Aya?
Let's stick with
Damn
Aya.
it. Aya? No, it's Aya.
It's Aya.
We were doing Aya from part 1. I gotta tell you, I'm sure we mentioned this in one of the other parts, but I do not like... I get what they're going for, but I don't like the text boxes being, like, transparent or whatever.
Oh, where you can't really...
Yeah, like, you know, I want that old classic blue... May I snatch this from you for a sec? You weapon stuff. We're kind of rusty with the whole weapon stuff as far as customization goes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But we're at a good level right now, so I don't think we have to worry.
Okay. I think we're just gonna do talking, probably.
Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to look. Change window color.
Ooh.
Right. Oh, well, okay, don't worry. We can go back to default if we screw anything up. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No.
I like the 16.
Well, I like blue. It's just...
Yeah, but
it's what Final Fantasy's always used, and I always switch it in Final Fantasy 9.
Okay, well, do complete it and we'll see, because it's gonna turn into, like, some weird...
Well, what will happen? I mean, you can see the outline right there, see? That's the blue. Oh, you didn't see?
I thought...
Like, it's still gonna be, like, now it's just like that, which makes it it gives it a little pop, I suppose.
A little
but
pop.
I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. We forget what, like, the voices are. We're such talented voice actors.
We're just... we're
but, you know, we can't really remember. Yeah, it's still just... It doesn't even...
That's alright.
Hold on. Just give me one more sec here. Let's see what else we can do. Range items. Oh, yeah, this tune-up weapon armor stuff. Help! Help!
Just give me something powerful and I'm gonna shoot people with.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what I
give me strong stuff, man. Distribute bonus points? What the hell was that about again? Oh, shit. Well, okay. Speed up active time. Increase item capacity.
Ooh, let's make our gun powerful.
We have a lot of bonus points.
We have 427.
Though. Should we... Well, it could cost a lot.
Yeah.
Active time. Let's see how much...
Oh.
See, look, it goes fast.
Yeah.
It's like 100, I guess.
Let's do, active time is important.
9?
Right now it's at 8. You want to go up to 9?
Yeah.
Alright, and then I think maybe we can make our...
Man.
gun?
We're rusty on this. I'm sure it's not that complicated.
Do you want to make your gun more powerful or the vest?
Well, what if we get... Let's do the vest.
Alright.
What if we get another vest or a gun, you know?
Ooh. Defense, +1. Or do you want... well...
So, I see.
That's
Buy
not as
100.
bad. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if that's worth
I
it.
put the crit up. I always up the crit. But anyway, I'm ready.
The crit. Let's just go back here real quick. Sound, cursor, window position.
Try that. Oh.
This is just for, yeah, what we did.
Mm-hmm.
I bet in the sequel, Parasite Eve 2, which you're aware of, I bet they changed that.
What's cursor? Oh, okay.
Yeah, defaults. Okay, I guess that's it. There's nothing we can do. I'm gonna give this back to you. Meet him at the front, huh?
Yeah.
I think we're done here, and you know, if we're not, let's go. It's time to get out of this police station. I want a new location. I want some action. Ready. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Did that really scare you?
Lulu, hello.
I don't know what I thought.
Hello over
You
there.
want to talk to this guy?
She's not freaking out. Yeah. See what that dumbass is doing. He's a dumbass. What a case to have on Christmas, huh?
Eddie. Here we go.
I remember this. Wait, we're supposed to meet him at the front, though. Crap. I get what they're doing with this. It's good and bad. I mean, this is PlayStation, the original PlayStation. Should you go back in, maybe? We gotta meet him at the front.
He said he's gonna pull the car around.
Right?
Maybe this is the
I
front.
don't remember what he even said.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna pull the car around.
This is the front. This is where you go
This
in.
is the fucking front. Oh, maybe he's here. I don't know.
I don't think he's here.
Like maybe he's like, no. If he's pulling the car around, that means
Here,
he's in
do
the
a
car.
quick sweep.
Exit.
I hit a button. Don't they tell you what to do?
No.
Oh no, they don't.
Exit.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
No, this is the jail.
Here, I feel like I might be speedier right now.
Yeah.
That's the rule, ma'am. Sorry.
It has to be that front. Maybe we just have to go. Who was the guy that was talking to us? He
Where
was
were
coming...
we gonna go? Oh, we were gonna go to
The museum?
before the media does.
We're going to the museum, right?
We're not paying attention.
Because Carnegie Hall is where we just came from. Like
So the museum.
Let's just go to the museum.
Was
See
it
what
the
happens.
museum? I don't even remember. I read it.
Let's just go.
All right. Let me try that real quick. I want you to shoot things.
I want to learn about the mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
Museum.
It's gotta be. There's nothing else to do, I believe. Or yeah,
Let's
the
do it.
hall. Yeah, just not a fan of that
Here we
see-through.
go.
We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there.
Dr. Klamp, what's his area of research?
Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria is something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum.
That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum?
Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research.
How does he know about this guy? Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one.
Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh?
Are you referring to the press conference?
Yeah.
Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah. But that was years ago. Now he's my boss. It's been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us. Oh, because the bar rails.
Yeah.
Hey there, how you doing? Doing good. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Klamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all.
Thank you. It shouldn't take long.
Aren't you making her tough and tougher and tougher?
Well, I don't know.
She can retain
She
a little femininity. Femininity. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out, ever. Thanks. Slow walker, I think he has to take a dump. There's something lodged up there. You know, you gotta slow walk. Slow walk to the can. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Aya. Thanks, Aya. Sorry, I keep forgetting your name.
Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
Notebooks on the counter. Thanks. Who's an Aya? Someone's an Aya in a video game that's messing me up. Aya.
What's that thing? That looks like a big...
Gaia? Aya. There's an Aya. Dude, who's an Aya in a video game?
Just my name?
Yep. That should be enough, unless you want to leave your number, too. She's the master of faces when she doesn't like something. Basically, we're gonna save here.
Okay.
Why don't you save in a new slot?
Oh, you're one of those people that has 50,000 saves. I use one save.
I record things. I used to do 1 million, and then I was like, man, I'm running out of room on my PS3. So then I started doing like several, and then going back to like the first one and going over, but just always having several.
Doesn't that green thing look like that's something we can pick up?
No, not really. But go investigate the desk. I don't know. Like all 4 sides is fine. Yeah, it's kind of because we have picked stuff up. You can explore in that manner, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. Do not enter. And see anything else?
No, there's an elevator and stuff, but we're gonna
Jump around. That's a trash can. Nah. Alright, let's just proceed. Can't wait for you to get into a fight. What's he say? Is that a jukebox?
No, it's elevator, like the old elevator.
Just hope this place doesn't explode or anything. One of these days, you know?
Hey man, what's your deal?
That's an old elevator next to him?
You know, like, they've got the, like...
Yeah, I get it, but
wait,
it looks too... Here, go approach it.
I think that's a clock. Sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking.
Looks like a jukebox. Nah. Clock? I don't know what the hell that thing is.
I don't know what it is.
Hey. Aya. Over here. I'm gonna go look up one of our old parts and
but
see
like,
what we were calling it.
She can see him. Why is he saying over here?
Because it's a video game.
Okay.
Hey, it's open. Let's check it out.
That's how you get shot, Daniel.
He's a cop.
That's how you get shot, Daniel.
Excuse me. Hello? Hey! Dr. Klamp! Uh-oh. Dr. Klamp. What should I do with this guy's voice? If this was the 80s, I could do something and I wouldn't be offensive.
Oh, he's Japanese.
Isn't he?
Do a Dinobot.
Dinobot? Dinobot?
Yeah.
What is that? What does
his
that mean?
voice.
Scott McNeil's Dinobot?
Yeah. You're good at that. Like he's a warrior.
He's not a warrior.
No, I know, but he's a scientific warrior.
I hear you.
See? We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
I've been doing this too many years. I don't get embarrassed anymore.
Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred.
It's not Dinobot. Are you referencing to...
Accusing.
Are you accusing me of...
What? This again? What is this? What's he doing? This man. I know him, I think.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya?
Yeah.
We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? That's not Dinobot at all.
Whatever.
What are you interested in? Why are you interested in my work?
The suspect mentioned that mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you...
That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off.
Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info.
You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you?
Okay, calm down, guy.
The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code.
Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism?
Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature.
I love it.
We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand?
Listen, bro.
The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interactions between axons and dendrites. I'm bad at pronouncing stuff, and I've been reading stuff for all these years. The interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well.
Heat?
Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy.
So you're saying the mitochondria ignited these people?
Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers degenerate, that's when the fingers first form.
Deteriorate what?
When the cells which make up the body aren't even Let me start this again. This guy's voice. I know. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is ignited by the mitochondria. Initiated.
I didn't really even...
When it is revealed, when it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut out of, and in essence dies.
It's intense. He's giving a lot of...
I know. I'm not doing good right here.
No, he's just doing a ton of science.
I'm cool. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. Let's bring it home strong now, Dave. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production levels decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something.
Come on, Klamp.
There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondria theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible.
Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve.
What? Hey, if you know nothing, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey! You better explain what the hell is going on here!
Daniel, forget it. Let's just go.
God damn! Man.
That was intense.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Back in the day, I would record PlayStation parts, and sometimes I would redo parts.
I know.
Oh man, that was tough. Another game that made me do constant edits and post because I wasn't doing it this way with webcam.
What?
It was a game for the PS3 that you know very well.
What?
Ni no Kuni.
Oh yeah, that was a lot.
Something about that creature thing with the lantern. Mm-hmm. What was that thing called?
Oh, he had a Scottish accent, so you could barely understand what he was saying.
First of all, I can't do a Scottish accent. And then I would always talk fast.
It was spelled phonetically too, so it's can't even read what the hell he's talking about. Are we going back to NYPD?
What would he say? He would say, you need to do something with that. What was the magic they used in that game?
I don't know. I've forgotten it.
The happiness. A dose of happiness. A dose of... What am I talking about? I don't know.
Are we going back to NYPD?
That was a good game. Yeah, we are... Well, hold on. What should we do?
Yeah, he gave us that information.
Go back into the museum, actually. I thought we were going to fight him. I thought he was actually going to transform into, a monster.
That'd be fun.
Like some of the others. So, I just want to apologize for, several kind of flub-ups there.
No, it was...
Well, I'm a perfectionist.
I know.
Go back in, see what can be done.
Locked out now.
Because we're gonna maybe try the main door. I think. Yeah. See, I'm a little bummed at myself, Ty, about those flubs there.
I know.
But I'm sure you guys can forgive me. I just really, it's not my preference with the text boxes. I bet they fixed that in the sequel.
Probably.
But, you know, mistakes happen. And this is like, the good news, or the good thing about mistakes is you guys are seeing like 100%, like all natural.
The whole process.
Kind of thing,
yeah.
you know. There's no edits. I don't like to do edits really as far as webcam stuff goes. You know, maybe if we cough, we'll mute the mic. But, Ty, this was a good part.
It's a great part.
And, man, Scientist Tarantulas there was really, I'd say more Tarantulas than Dinobot. Well, I think we should call it a wrap before we check. That looked like a chocobo on the door. That. Where would we go?
I just went back to the
Oh, here, leave.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I don't hear any music. This is boring.
Okay.
So, guys, we're gonna call it a wrap right here. We're glad we're playing this game again, and
loving it.
we're gonna play another part right after this.
Yes, we are.
So good stuff, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please leave us those comments about all that we discussed. Yeah, social media, my Patreon, Ty, the Patreon is exciting.
Very exciting.
And all that stuff's in the video description below, of course. And I'm Dave the Usher with my wife.
Tyree.
And we'll see you guys next time. We are out.
Bye.
Ooh, mistake again.